welcome to today's vlog. It is August 2nd. This is vlog 2 of my new mini travel series that I'm doing. I have everything packed. If you guys are curious how I packed for a month of traveling, check out vlog number 1 from this series. That'll be linked down below. Go watch that video. I literally show you guys how I pack everything. Right now it's about 30 minutes before I have to leave my place in Venice, California, and I had 2 letters that I got in my P.O. box that were just sitting on my coffee table, and I kind of glanced over at them because I was like packing everything up and cleaning. I glanced over at them and I was like, oh, it's fine, I'll like read them when I get back. And then I did some more things and I glanced at them again and I was like, I'm gonna read them. So I opened them up and start reading, and this first one, she actually came and met me in New York, and she was like, I wasn't really able to talk to you when I was there. She couldn't gather her thoughts, so she wrote them down, which I think is awesome. I tend to like to write down my thoughts as well. She says, you are a person who has changed my life. I can't even express in words how much you've helped me when I didn't know how to manage. Seeing you just be you, not pretending, not showing you are better, not trying to impress anyone, just being you. Thank you for that. And she goes on to tell me about, you know, some hard times and hard things that she's dealt with in her life, and, you know, personally what she's been through. And at the end, she was like, I just want you to know that you have a great impact on my life. You're an angel who saves me when I'm down. I really appreciate it. I love you. Keep doing what you're doing, and please keep being you, because that helps me be the best me that I can be. That's my entire goal. So that was literally exactly what I needed, because this entire month of traveling is going to be the absolute best month. I have no doubt it's going to be the most amazing experiences, and I'm literally living my dream. It's going to be, words can't express how thankful I am to be able to do this. It's going to be incredible. It's also going to be a lot of work, and these YouTube videos are a lot of work, and so wrapping my mind around like pumping these out like crazy, you know, I needed that. I needed that letter just to remind me that I'm not doing the videos, you know, for subscribers and to gain whatever. Of course I want to reach more people. You know, of course I want to hit that 100K mark. We're almost there. We're at like 65. Of course I want to do that, but it's because of this. I would not do YouTube if I didn't feel that it had an impact in people's lives. And I also got this other letter, so thank you to the 2 girls that sent these. I don't want to say your names in case you don't want me sharing. But some of the things that she said in here was, to me, you're more than a bikini competitor. You actually want to help change people's lives. You speak realness, honesty, and straight from your heart, and you show people the good, the bad, the ugly, and the best. Social media is so skewed nowadays. I really can't put into words how much you've morphed my mentality, being 3,000 miles away. I do my best to pass on what I've learned from you. That is the coolest thing in the world. She's now doing her best in her community to make a difference in the people that she's connected to. So these right here, these letters, are the reasons why I do this. So thank you guys for that motivation as I embark on this amazing journey, this very busy, very awesome journey that I'm going on. That was exactly how I needed to start my trip. So I probably now have, it's been 4 minutes, so I gotta finish up and get to the airport. And in case you guys are wondering, I keep every single letter, every single note that I get. So literally anyone who's ever sent me a letter, I've always kept it. So thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. Alright, for this month-long trip, I have my carry-on, my personal item, which is a backpack, and then my huge luggage, which will go underneath the plane, and then my Ernest Cole wallet, which I absolutely love because, let's see if I can open it with one hand. Inside I have my cards, my ID, it has my passport, place for cash, and a zipper for other things I might have to put in there. So fits everything really nice, and I like, again, that it fits my passport in there perfectly. If you are interested in how I packed all of that, again, just check out the vlog linked below. Just getting some extra airport cardio in. We saw a sign for Ethiopian Airlines, which is the airline that I'm taking to Dublin, and it was way over here. And then I asked someone, I was like, why can't I find it inside? And they were like, oh no, that's 3 terminals that way. So it's okay, just gonna get some cardio in. I have a luggage cart, so all is well. I normally don't use luggage carts, and I forever will use them because this is incredible. So much better than my arms falling off from the heavy luggage. It would not be an Alphalete trip unless one of us messed up our flights. I didn't miss it. I'm just like 14 hours too early. It clearly says 11:45 p.m. is my fly out time, not a.m. So I just had Akko, Randy's boyfriend, he always takes my car for me because I have nowhere to park it, and he gets to use the car, so it's beneficial for both of us. He just drove away with the car and my keys to my apartment, so I'm debating, do I stay here for 14 hours at the airport? Or do I Uber home, but I don't have my keys to go home, but I have all my stuff. I could just work and pump out some vlogs, but I'll have to be at the airport for a long time. Maybe I'll go check out the lounge. I don't know, I have no idea what to do right now. I literally have 14 hours. I'm gonna figure my life out and I will update you guys later. Okay, so the decision is I'm going to find the lounge area and just do a 12-hour workday, knock out everything that I have to do, knock out my FaceTimes with my training clients. And it's really funny because the guy who told me to go from Terminal 6 where I was, he was like, oh, you have to go to Terminal 3 terminals over. So I did the cardio, I got there, realized I was not getting on my flight anytime soon. So they then told me, oh no, it is Terminal 6. So I'm actually headed back to Terminal 6. So the airport cardio is on fleek today. So headed back to Terminal 6, gonna get settled, get a lot of work done, and make the most out of today. This is what traveling is, guys. Like, nothing surprises me at this point, honestly. Anyone who's traveled a lot understands that things go wrong, things, you know, don't go as planned, you get turned around, that kind of thing. I'm gonna go because it's loud. I almost don't even want to update you guys because I'm legit waiting for Ashton Kutcher to pop out and be like, Emily, you got punked, we're still doing that show. Walking back to Terminal 3 because I cannot get to the lounge area because I have my bags that can't go through security because I'm way too early for my flight. So I can't go to that nice place until like 3 or 4 hours before my flight. So the most that I can do is go hang out in the international like public area with all of my luggage for 10 hours. So I'm gonna check it out and see if one, I can buy Wi-Fi, two, there's like a good place for me to work, and if there is, then I'll stay, and if there's no place for me to work and it's like crowded and I won't be able to get work done, then I'm probably just going to
once again, ladies and gentlemen,
go to a coffee shop and work there. This is what traveling is like, people. This is what it is. It's amazing, but this is what you deal with. This is why it's a goal of mine to fly private. Status update, walked back to the international airport, and there's only a few places. There's like a typical shop where you can buy t-shirts and things like that, and then there's a pizza place, there's a burger place, and like 1 or 2 other places, and that's it. So basically all I really need is Wi-Fi and a desk, but I have to buy something, so I decided to get the egg white omelet. Sorry about the face. I decided to get the egg white omelet. It's spinach, bell peppers, red onion, feta, crispy potatoes, and toast. Because you have to purchase something in order to sit here, but this at least gives me the desk that I need. So gonna get hard to work. I'm sorry that it's like loud and chaotic. Actually, I'm not sorry. It's gonna be chaotic most of this trip, so it's fine. Be happy. For you guys, it's now 6:19 p.m. I believe I got here at right before 9. I just realized I literally have not stopped working all day long, and I don't know how this happened, but like all of a sudden it was the busiest work day that I've had in like weeks. So I literally have not stopped working until just right now. I'm like finding that I'm hitting a wall, but I've had back-to-back phone calls, FaceTimes, Skype things, emails, and then, you know, editing my video and like going back and forth between everything, messaging people, so much going on. So right now I'm gonna take a little break. I need to go walk around. I just, you know, when you like, your productivity starts to go here. But I guess it's been a solid, like, what would that be, 9, almost 10 hours of like straight work. so that's like awesome. I'm gonna take a little break, walk around a little bit, and then I need to film an intro and outro for the last video. All is good. It has been a great day, very productive day. Everything happens for a reason, and I truly believe that I got here way too early for a reason. So it feels really good to get all that work done and go into my flight. I'll be pretty freaking tired by the time that I actually sit on my flight, which means I'll get to sleep. So it is an overnight flight now that I realize that. So I'm gonna go ahead and go walk around, and I'll see you guys in a little bit when I'm back to work. Okay, so 13 hours after I arrived at the airport, I finally got to go through security, check in, check my bags, and now I'm at the Alaska Lounge. So it's right there. I gotta go upstairs. I'm gonna check out the lounge, see how the lounge experience is with the priority pass card, which I have somewhere. I literally just had it. And fun fact, this is the third airport pillow that I have now purchased, but I had two sitting at the top of my closet because I have forgotten my pillow before. And I was like, Emily, don't forget your pillow. And of course, I forgot my pillow. And it's one of those things I like have to have. I have like 13 flights, and like this one's like 1,000,000 hours long, and some of the other flights are really long. So normally I would just like suck it up, but this is like way too long of a month of travel to not like be able to be comfortable. So $43 for my third airplane pillow. It's fine. Let's go check out the lounge and see how it is. Now, and I finally just boarded my flight. So this is just regular economy Ethiopian Airlines. I'll let you guys know how this airline is, but right now I chose to sit a few rows back because there's no one in this row, and I'm hoping it stays that way so that I can stay here and just like lay across and sleep. Also, I got 2 hours and 45 minutes of sleep last night, and I worked like an insane amount of hours today, so I'm slightly delusional, but it's fine. They give you a pillow and a blanket. That's pretty much it. Regular airplane stuff. So I just found out that there's actually no Wi-Fi on this plane, which normally I would freak out about, but I just put in like 15 hours straight of work. So I'm gonna take that as a sign that I should rest. Landed in Dublin, Ireland. Verdicts. Pillow, 1000% worth it. Ethiopian Airlines. Alright guys, I've made it into a taxi. I feel like I need to shower and get clean. I feel so gross, but I picked up some snacks because I'm starving. I got barbecue pop chips, and then I also got smoky bacon pop chips. I don't think we have this flavor. And then I got in the taxi and I was super thrown off because I didn't understand why he was opening up that door, but it's because they drive on that side over here. Everything is confusing. I'm so excited though. The guys are already here. I believe Rob, Christian, and we just call him Student Aesthetics. I'm gonna ask him again how to say his name. It's like, we'll figure it out. Student Aesthetics. They're all gonna be there. I think we're gonna eat, get a lift in. Just like that, we have made it. I'm in Dublin. This is going to conclude the vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching. The next vlog is going to start day 1 here in Dublin, and it's going to be exciting. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.